Hello, it's been a while. I'm back. It's been so long. It took me a minute or two to hit the button and do this again. It's yeah, it's time to just get going again. So I'm feeling better. I am still working through a few things, but so far so good. So I'm back. I wanted to come on here today because I am planning another book writing weekend, and I wanted to speak to very specific people. So some of you might not like this, but I figured let's just go direct and speak direct and speak to exactly who I want to talk to and eliminate those that I don't really want to talk to today. Not that I don't like you, but you're just not my people for this. So who is this for? If you have always wanted to write a book, hey Becky, thanks for watching. If you've always wanted to write a book, but you think that AI is cheating or a shortcut, or you want to go through that long process of really writing the book out, that's awesome. That's great. You go do that. But I'm not your go-to girl. I'm speaking to the woman who has said for years and carried in her heart for years, I want to write my story. But life gets in the way. Life keeps rolling along and later turns into years and then decades, and then the story never gets written. It never gets down because it's so overwhelming for so many women to just start. They don't know where to start. So if that's you, if you've been saying, I want to write my book, I want to write my story, I want to tell my testimony, I want to share my life I survived a lot. And someone should know, someone should learn from the wisdom that I gained, my children or my grandchildren, or just another woman who's hurting, a young mom who's just getting started. I don't know. I don't know what you've survived. I don't know what wisdom you're carrying in your heart, but you know, and it's burning, and you want to write that story, but you don't know where to start, and life keeps rolling along. AI can help you. The program I built interviews you. It gets your heart, your story, your voice, your passions. It's you. It's your story. AI is not creating the story. AI is not creating the content. It is only your assistant in getting this down. And you can have your book, your story, whatever it is, written in 2 days. I know that is a huge, huge claim, but it can be written in 2 days. I've done enough of these already to know it can happen. Now, does it happen for everyone? No. Some people are still working on their books that came to my past events, but so many have their books done. They're done. Their story is down. Their heart has been laid out there to share. Their wisdom, their struggles, their strengths are out there after 2 days. So I just want to encourage you to consider this. I have some notes. I don't want to forget what I want to talk about because we just experienced this in our own family. My mother-in-law recently died last year. She spent years on the mission fields in Papua New Guinea, in the jungles of Papua New Guinea. Imagine the stories she had. And once in a while she would share here or there, but we don't know her story, and now it's lost. It's so sad. I think about my own grandmother and the things that she went through. I mean, as a young single mom, she ended up with TB and was in a sanitarium. Had to put her children in an orphanage. Think of the stories that she had that I didn't hear. Think of the stories my mom has from being in that orphanage. These stories that women carry need to be told. And I want to help you do that. So if you've been thinking about this for a long time, don't let those nuggets go. Write them down for somebody. And it's not just for your children or your grandchildren or whoever is coming along behind you. It's for you. It's a healing journey for you just to write it down, even if no one ever sees it. So I would like to encourage you that you do not have to do this alone. I have this weekend coming up, January 9th and 10th. It's coming up 2 days here in Gallatin. You get breakfast, 2 breakfasts, 2 lunches. You get some great women around to help you. You get me to guide you along. You get the program. You get the workbook. You get your story finally told. And that is worth everything. It's priceless. It's priceless. But if you're not in the area or you want to work one-on-one on your own, I also have an online course that does the same thing. It's me in an online course. And of course, I'm always a phone call away. So I have 2 options. You can be here in person or you can do the online course. Either way, your story matters. And this is your moment. This is your moment to finally get your story down, to finally say, it's time. It's time to write my story. Stop putting it off. Let's get it down and let's show the world who you really are. So send me a message and let me know which one you're interested in. I will gladly send you whatever information you need. But if your heart is longing to write a story, don't let another year go by. Okay. Hope you guys have a great afternoon. It's a little cold and chilly here, but at least there's a little bit of sun coming out right now. Okay. Have a great day. Talk to you soon.